You know, people want to put you in a box, people want you to smile, people want you to... And I think this album, and I think where we are right now, is kind of almost a refusal of that.
So I sing of love, and I sing of peace, and I sing of the pain my soul won't release. So I sing of war, and I sing of death, and I'll be singing till I take my final breath.
What are you up to these days? Part of the Banished Poets.
I am part of the Banished Poets, yeah. It feels like it's been a long time coming because I've been playing with the band for about 3 years now, but mostly, you know, kind of as a backing singer, as a tambourine shaker. I had an egg shaker once, which was part of my outfit. Did a lot of dancing on stage. So it was a sort of a fun side project, and I think this year, now with the Banished Poets, things have got a lot more serious, so I feel like now I'm definitely part of the band. You know, I do the harmony singing, harmony vocals, and I play rhythm guitar for them for the live shows. So, yeah, it's changed. Things have changed. I think my role's gotten a little bit bigger, but it's a lot more fun. We've done this whole album this year, and it's been terrific.
Would you say that the genre of music that you want to produce, that you guys are churning out, it reflects that darkness? Churning out. It reflects that darkness.
We had one car journey back from a rehearsal, and we were kind of freestyling it, you know, which bands did we want to play with, who did we sound like, what was our stage show going to be like, and just throwing out random words, and what seemed to stick for me, I coined, was dark indie blues, because obviously it is very dark, it has an epic quality, it's powerful, it's energetic, there is a kind of kooky indiness about it as well, because we're definitely not mainstream. And then the blues, I know the blues has always been important to Jamie, it's always been important to the band, and very much a part of it. But, you know, I said those 3 words and everyone kind of went, huh, dark indie blues. And so we thought, well, maybe that kind of reflects quite clearly the kind of music we play. And we were at a party last week, and we met this guy, and he was like, oh, so, you know, what kind of music do you play? And I kind of went, you know, oh, you know, dark indie blues. And he went, oh, yeah. I was like, okay, so nobody knows, it's just a made-up term. It seems to have been accepted fairly well, so we'll go with that.
It will probably go down really well. Maybe you'll be pioneering that genre, dark indie blues.
I need to copyright it, I think.
I know. As Aliyah, you've told us that you do vocals and you do harmonies and you play guitar. What do you feel like you contribute to the band? If we deducted you, what would be missing?
Well, I hope one of the things that I add to it is a big sense of heart. I think that's really important to me. And having seen sort of the musical journey that Jamie's been on, it's really hard. It's really hard to be a musician. Things that are happening in the world kind of tend to bear down on you a lot. And I think it can be quite easy sometimes to be swayed. You know, am I doing the right thing? Am I making the right kind of music? And so I see myself at least being someone who can give encouragement and trying to help Jamie, trying to help the band remember what it is we're supposed to do. You know, people want to put you in a box, people want you to smile, people want you to... And I think this album, and I think where we are right now, is kind of almost a refusal of that, of going, well, hold on, how about we tell you who we are? And you know what, maybe not everybody will like this, but maybe it's not for everybody out there. It's only for people who are kind of awake enough to hear the sound, and I think the sound is very authentic, and it's full of meaning, and it's full of truth. So I think my role in the band is kind of just to make sure that that's still part of it, you know? That at the end of the day, you know, we can have all the, you know, professional extra musicians working on it, we can have phenomenal, you know, instruments, but the heart of it has to be right. And I think with this album and with the songs, it really is.
I'm the lost survivor.
friends are gone, left me one by one. The curtain falls down on the shore.